Hi Virgo, this is your financial reading for April 2022. You come in with the birds. I'm using the Lenormand and the Healing Light and Angel cards as well. Just the chakra cards from the deck. Okay, and I hear you saying, well, what has chakra got to do with finances? Well, if it is that you would like to have a promotion or a wage rise, you have to ask for it. That's the throat chakra. If somebody is making you an offer and you feel aware that something is not right, that could be the emotional chakra. If you want to make a new beginning in something, that could be the sacral chakra. So that's why I'm working with the chakras this week. Also, the birds mean watch out for gossip. News could be coming to you. Also, news could be coming through to you through the grapevine. I don't know why, but it could be the grapevine, meaning by mouth to mouth advertisement. You could be hearing something that you need to hear, but be careful if it is gossip. Also, somebody could be leaving the group or the coop, like children could be growing up and going off to college or starting to live on their own. Also, somebody could be leaving a group, like a group at work or a group in relaxing time, like at the tennis club. Somebody might be moving away and they have to leave the group. Now, Virgo, something simple as that. It also means news, like I said, but it could also mean that you could be flying off somewhere, going on holiday. You could be traveling. Also, the birds means that you could be joining another group, as birds always join a group of people. Now, it's quite a pretty little card, and I do see two different birds. This one is like a blue tit or a fink, and this one is little red robin. So yeah, I think that is awesome. I also feel you could be hearing something about a house, because of the house. I don't only read the cards, but I also read the pictures. So just bear with me for a minute if I do fall silent. Sorry. And this stimulates the idea that this could be a mother bird, because she's wearing a scarf with a hat as a house. So telling the little one, be back on time, because dinner is at 6 o'clock or something like that. She's also passing on. So you could be hearing something from your mother or a mother figure, or you could be hearing from somebody more mature than you or older than you, that can be a sign or news, or you could be learning something. Somebody could pass on the message that you needed to hear. Like you could be walking through the supermarket and two people are talking, and you could hear, yes, there is a job going, or there is a vacancy at such and such place, and that's what you needed to hear if you want to change your job. Also, you've got the 7 of diamonds, which is the 7 of pentacles. What you sow, you shall reap. Remember, if you gossip, that means you're doing something negative. So yes, if you're talking about somebody else, don't, because karma will get you and it will come back threefold. And if you're doing something good, it will also come back to you threefold. So you could be getting some news unexpectedly, something that you hadn't counted on. Also, in the beginning of this week, the first week, you have number 1, that could be a new beginning, and there could be a visitor coming to you, or you could be traveling. Like I said, you could be flying, visiting, and this is confirmed by the rider. The rider also means news, because news was brought by the postman riding a horse, or the messenger in the olden days. And that is how it started to exist in the Lenormand. The rider is also the 9 of hearts, the 9 of cups, so there could be a wish coming true, or a dream, or a goal. Again, there seem to be prominent women in your reading, and I know what you're saying. If you're a man, women cost money. Yes, we do. If you want to spoil us, we do cost money, but we can also be very frugal. We save money in the household money, for instance. We nurture, we care, we love, and we are passionate, and we have to look good to present ourselves as your partner. Get real. Okay, so you might be nurturing or caring something new. Also, with the women, we do get pregnant, so this could also be an indication that a lady around you or your partner could be pregnant. Okay, you could be hearing of a birth, or somebody could be nurturing you and giving you advice on how to look good without paying too much money. Number 29 is 11, and that's the angelic or divine number. So yes, the angels have your back and the divine. It's the ace of spades, which is the ace of swords, so you could be meeting or dealing with a Gemini, Libra or an Aquarius, and victory is yours. It seems that your wish is going to come true, like I said. There could be new communication about money. You could be talking about money. You could be asking for money, like a loan for a house or for a car, because we've got travel here, something that is of a big price. But who knows? There can be a mother that is going to buy you a second-hand car just because she loves you and she wants to spoil you, and she does have more money than a young person. Also, we've got a visitor coming in with the bouquet that could bring you a bunch of flowers, such a small present as that. Be grateful for everything you receive that is positive, like a bunch of flowers or a box of chocolates. You might be catching somebody's eye if you are nurturing yourself and loving yourself. Then you can love another and nurture another and be that perfect partner. Also, you've got the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Spades. So there again, prominently Libra, but don't forget about any of the other air signs. You could be meeting them or dealing with them. And the bunch of flowers means luck with your money, luck by being together. Perhaps you might be getting a proposal, or you might be doing the proposing. And yes, if you stand together, you stand strong. Then everybody, especially if both of you are earning money or working, whether it's part-time or full-time, definitely you will be able to buy that bunch of flowers. You can afford it. Luck is on your side, double luck, because the bouquet means luck, but it also means that somebody could be coming in to visit you. This can also be somebody from the past, perhaps that is what you are hearing, a message from somebody, that somebody's coming back from the past. Who knows? Your general reading this week was also very good, if I remember myself correctly, Virgo. Yes, luck is on your side. Also the Six of Diamonds, which is the Six of Pentacles, and that is usually the give and take card for me. If you are more fortunate, you could be giving to the less fortunate. If you're less fortunate, you could be receiving a gift, a helping hand, or a listening ear, like a mum. Mums are always great to listen, at least most of the mums are. Now let's see what karma card, chakra card we have. Remember, we learn from the older generation. I'm not saying that mums are always right, and they say that they're always right, but you know, they're not. Let's see what card you have. and he's come out so much already 4 times. The throat chakra, you might need to talk to somebody. Well, we've got mum and child talking here, or you could be needing to talk to a specific person about your finances, perhaps your partner, on what you're going to do next. You might want to start a family or buy that house or go on holiday. Then you need to club together and communicate where you're going to save money. If there's, especially if there's 2 breadwinners, where can we save money? What are we going to buy? Where are we going to buy? Are we going to live in town or the city, or are we going to live on the outskirts, which is usually cheaper than living in the city? The throat chakra is Archangel Michael. So if you've got a difficult conversation to speak, then call upon him, and he will be there to guide you and to protect you in how you say it, what words you use, and to make you less stressed, if not stressed at all. So say what you mean and do what you say. Also watch out your intonation, because you can get more things done and better results if you are sweet and true and clear and precise. I hope you've enjoyed this reading, Virgo. Take care, stay safe, and know that you are loved and you're amazing in your own right. Thank you for the likes and shares. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And join us in the live. That's one of the perks of being subscribed, because you'll get notified. Take care.